Good morning, children. How are you all? Children, I hope you all are fit and fine. So, today we are going to recapitulate some topics of chapter 5th Cell, the fundamental unit of life. Children, in this chapter we have discussed about the discovery of cell, in which we know that the first Robert Hooke observed a thin slice of cork. Cork, means it is the dead plant cells with the microscope. He described what he observed as the little boxes, and he called that the cells. Then, children, we know that Anton von Leeuwenhoek first person to observe the living cells. Then the cell theory that discovered by the Matthias Schleiden in 1838, he concluded that all plants are composed of cells. And Theodor Schwann concluded that all animals are composed of cells. After that, Rudolf Virchow determines that cells come from other pre-existing cells. So that we come to know that the cell theory means all living organisms or all living things are composed of one or more cells. These cells are organisms which basic unit of structure and function, and all these cells come from only pre-existing cells. So children, you know about the part of the cells. Each living cell carries out the task of taking food, transforming the food into energy, getting rid of waste, and the reproducing. So mainly there are the three parts: cell membrane, cytoplasm, and the nucleus. Children, the extra covering which is present in the plant cell, it is called the cell wall, which is the rigid and made up of cellulose, proteins, and carbohydrates. The main function of the cell wall which is present in the plant cell is a boundary around the plant cell. It is give the protection and provide the structural support to the plant. Then the cell membrane, which is present in both plant cell and animal, both. This structure is made up of phospholipid, which is the bilayer with the proteins that function as channels, and also it is called the lipoprotein, means it is made up of lipids 2 layer and proteins layer, so that the main function is to selectively permeable boundaries between the cell and the external environment. Children, the nucleus, we know that the brain of this cell is called the nucleus, and the structure is the spherical in nature that contains the sphere called a nucleolus, and the function of the nucleus to storage the center of cells DNA and manage all the functions of the cell, so that we are calling the brain of the cell. Next, the cytoplasm, in which the gelatin-like fluid that lies inside the cell membrane, and the main function to contain the salts, minerals, and organic molecules. Children, you can see the structure of cell membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus in this picture. All the cell organelles are present in the cytoplasm. The lysosome is the spherical organelle that contain the hydrolytic enzymes within the single membrane. So the main function to break down the food particles and invading the objects and worn out the cell part, so that we are calling the suicidal bags of the cell. Next is the Golgi apparatus, or we can say the Golgi complex. The Camillo Golgi scientists discovered the Golgi apparatus. These are the flat sex-like structure, and the function is receives the protein from the rough ER and the distribute them to the other organelles and out of the cell. Mainly the function of receiving, processing, packaging and shipping. The next cell organelle which we have discussed, that the mitochondria, the folded membrane within an outer membrane and the inner membrane. There are two types of membrane, outer and the inner membrane are present, and the inner side, the folded membranes are called the cristae. The folds of the inner membrane, which we know that the cristae where mainly the respiration process is done, and the function is to convert the energy stored in the food into the enable energy for the work. So it is called the cellular respiration, and also this organelle is called the powerhouse of cell. So children, today we have discussed some topics, and you should prepare this topic from your revision test. Children, I am sharing you some questions of assignment for your revision test. You should learn these questions with answers, and tomorrow I will take your test of this chapter. Thank you children.